So you just joined a Discord server, and then you're greeted with one of these. A message that you can assign a role just by reacting to it? How does that work? Well, if you created a bot using BotGhost, you can head over to the BotGhost website and go to your bot. From there, you can see that there's a ton of modules over on your left. You want to look for the one that says reaction role. Once you're there, enable the module. This will give you access to set up the reaction roles. The existing message ID feature lets you create a reaction role out of a pre-existing message right off the bat. To find that message ID, you want to enable developer mode by going into your Discord settings, then go to advanced, and then you'll see developer mode. Enable it. Now when you right click a message, you should be given the option to copy its message ID, which you can then paste over in the message ID text box. Alternatively, you can also use the embedded builder. I'm not going to go into detail as to how this works, but this shares a very similar format with the embedded messages that I talked about in my last video. The reaction emoji is the emoji that you want the roles to be affected with. So if you want a red circle emoji to give you a red role, assuming you created a red role, you'll want to make the red circle emoji as the reaction emoji. If you want to have it be set to a custom emoji, just put the name of that custom emoji in the text box. Now for the roles to add. You can choose up to 3 roles that you can add when the player reacts to that emoji. So for the previous example, since we want the red circle emoji to give the red role, we want to refresh the role list and find red and add it to our role list. If you want to remove a role, you can choose up to 3 roles that you can remove when the player reacts to that emoji. So for instance, let's say you have a blue role that you want to remove when selecting the red circle emoji. Well, we can just assign the blue role into the roles to remove list to be able to remove that blue role. You can also have it be restricted to one message, meaning that the user should be able to only react to that message once, and then any other reactions would do nothing. Checking the remove reaction button makes the bot automatically remove the action that the user had reacted to in that message. And then if you want to have roles that don't want to allow this feature, you can place them in the blacklisted roles list. Once you're ready to add your reaction role, click on add. If you ever felt the need to revise or tweak a couple of things with the bot, you can always use the edit button to do that. You can add up to 3 reaction roles on a free bot and up to 30 on the premium bot. And at the bottom, there's the event for each reaction, to which you can check and uncheck for each reaction. And if you still have any trouble, you can always visit our Discord server for guidance, but nevertheless, you'll now be able to create your very own reaction role.